Right, Range Rover Sport door mirrors. So we're going to do a little video showing you how to swap your door mirror. I'm guessing if you're taking it out, you've had some accident and it's cracked or broken or damaged. Mirrors, because they stick out, do get damaged a lot. Now, if you are buying a new mirror, do be careful. There's all sorts of different specs. So you've got heated glass, non-heated glass. This one's a chromatic one. I think at night it dims to stop rear cars dazzling you. You've got power fold where when you stop you can program the mirror to come in. I didn't know this, but left-hand drive cars and right-hand drive cars, the mirrors are different. They sit at a slightly different angle because of where the driver's sitting. So it's a whole myriad of, and some mirrors look the same, and the actual mirror body is the same on a Vogue as it is on a Sport, but you've got to be careful because the shape of this mounting changes. Here, let me have a look. I've got one lying around here.
So that's the same.
That's the same mirror.
Same but different.
This is the same mirror. The head's the same, but if you look at this is off a Discovery 4. You can see this is different here. So don't get too excited thinking you found a right mirror, only to find it's got a different base mount and wiring. You'll notice. I think that plug's wildly different to the one we've got on here. But anyway, hopefully our video will help you. If you have to buy a new mirror, at least you can fit it yourself. Right, so let's have a go. So it's fitted from inside. So the first thing you need to do is to remove the front door card, and Ian will do the little pointy thing, and I'll put a video up there and we'll show you how to do that. We've already done that. Right, so let's undo some connectors first. This one I'm not going to bother undoing. You could if you wanted, but that's just for the little tweeter. We're going to take this one here out, and now I see her. Right, you've got to press that little bit in up there.
I think you need to slide the red bit up first.
Alright, what was it? They've got one of those little... Oh yeah, like you do. You have to slide that little red tab. Well done, Ian. You've been practicing.
No.
Right, and then we've got to press that little... Now which bit's mounted here? Right. I thought it'd be easy to do this now rather than when I got the mirror half hanging off. There we go. Yeah, so that's it. So we'll push that little tab in. Right, so we're away. So at least when I've... Because you get to a point where you need like 8 hands. And I'm not an octopus. Right. Then this bit here, this whole plastic trim that I need to get off is sort of retained by this little... Now... We just slide it back. There's enough free will, whatever the word is, to slide that back. Now this falls down. You could take it off all the way, but I'm going to leave it there, and hopefully I can get in and do these bolts. So we've got some Torx bolts. Now,
I'll leave the top one.
I was going to leave the top. Yeah, I was just going to say that. I was just thinking that's going to... Because it'll...
Usually they've got some kind of clip to them that stops them completely falling out on you.
Let's have a look if all these are the same size. So they're a fairly coarse threaded bolt. Can we make use of your hand, Ian? So let's see if they're all the same size.
They look more like a self-tapper than
They are a self-tapper type thing.
They just drive themselves into the plastic, do they?
Is it plastic or aluminium? There's normally aluminium housing. We'll have a look. Yeah, they're the same so far, aren't they?
Yeah, these two are the same. I'll go and hold this.
I like the wire on. So the wiring, to me, is that wire going to fit through that hole? Right, are they all the same? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're happy
they
those
all
all
look
the
the
same? Right.
That mirror isn't falling anywhere yet.
That isn't me right. So let's think. So we've now got this plug has got to get through that hole, right? Okay, I think so. Right, let's have a look. Let's have a... Yeah, so yeah, it looks like you have to lift it up, and then is that plug going to fit through?
Yeah.
Whoa, look at that.
It's like it's built for it.
Like it was made just for that. So let's just have a quick look. Is there any particular locating things?
No, I think it just squedged. This is like a rubbery base to it, isn't it? It's got. Like
I was right. It's aluminium.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there we go. So that's how to get. And obviously you can see this. The plug. Obviously, this one hasn't got power fold. So I guess that might be a good way to see if you've got the right mirror. Is to look at the wiring configuration and colours and number of pins on yours and one you want to buy and try and match them up. But there we go. That's how to change the rear view mirror on a Range Rover Sport.